show. This is so amazing. This is really like one of the most popular bags. It's like a pocketbook style. You're saving $118 off of the original price. It's $109.98 today. It's the Pebble Leather Becca Crossbody. Just a very like quiet luxury look. You know, really understated and just sleek and chic. And it's gonna have that perfect size for maybe your phone, your wallet, your essentials. And for the price of just a wallet, basically.
I can't believe this pricing.
Yeah, seriously. You're getting a whole bag right here. This would be a really great little bag just to take anywhere with you. Your phone, your wallet, your makeup, what else can we fit in it?
We can fit so much because there's also this great back pocket that I want to show everyone.
Yeah.
And I also want to mention, I think this is our first Pebble Leather bag of the night.
Oh, yeah.
So this is our famous Pebble Leather, our most popular leather at Dooney and Bourke, the leather that no one can get enough of. It's sourced from Italy. We work with an Italian family-owned tannery and have worked with them for many years. They've been in business for generations. So,
yeah,
you know, the right kind of Nepo baby that you get people who really know what they're talking about.
And by the way, this is back at its lowest price that we've had. So let me go through these colors. Here is a spearmint. That's such a pretty color.
Pretty.
Beautiful. This is black. Here is taupe. Fewer than 100 remain in the taupe. Here is the brown.
Brown tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Here is the caramel. And then here's the red.
So pretty.
So
Look at how
pretty.
great this, wow.
Yeah, stunning. Just such a great way to add a pop of color to finish your outfit. I love accessorizing with bags. I think it's like one of the best accessories to just finish your outfit and pull together your look.
Yes, and you know, with this Pebble leather, it's drum dyed. So it's been spun around in casks in Italy. These are Dooney specific colors, so these do tend to match with everything. Doing the red, either of us could do that red tonight. It's so beautiful. You know, you could try to scratch it or scuff it. Good luck, because it's so saturated that actually the colors run through and through. We have all sorts of details on this as well that make it that perfect staple bag, that perfect bag to travel with, that perfect bag to move into, keep by your door. For example, this gorgeous contrast stitching. But should I take us on a tour?
Please.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm really loving this spearmint. So
yeah, it is such a pretty color.
It's such a great pop of color, like you were saying.
It's almost like a little bit of turquoise.
Yes,
it's like if you took if you took the Kelly green but added blue.
Like this makes me want to really go to the beach. It's exactly right. It's such a beautiful kind of different kind of spearmint. Here's that pocket that I promised to show everyone. I love a pocket on the outside of, you know, when we do that at Dooney. Contrast stitching here as well, just for a little, you know, fashion touch. But this is a pocket that goes all the way across in the back of this bag. That means you can fit a phone, but you can also fit tickets, or you can fit, you know, if you have a small book, really whatever you'd like. Pop of Dooney red inside there as well. So easy to see whatever it is. Maybe it's your ear pods. Inside, this great magnetic closure. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It's like a really, really solid magnetic closure. 14 karat plated gold with that Vachetta trim as well around the gold. Opens up and you can fit really all of the essentials you're going to need. Security pocket here. Maybe you don't want to bring your wallet, although you will certainly have room for it if you want. On the other side, we have a slip pocket. Maybe your phone's going in there. Maybe it's some cash. Maybe it's, you know, jewelry. Obviously, large size phone as well. This bag is beloved because it's going to fit your wallet too. So all the essentials, key keeper as well. And it's going to be adjustable. So this is truly one of those bags that you can tuck the strap in. This is our British Vachetta leather, which is such a beautiful contrast to the bright colors of the Pebble that we see tonight. And this is also going to be over the shoulder or crossbody, or you could tuck it in and make it a clutch if you want.
Yeah, beautiful. And this is the new color.
The spearmint is the new for the season. I mean, again, it is reminding me of the ocean. And it's just so beautifully done. Again, that's in our saturated Pebble leather. It's very soft to the touch, very supple, really moves and only gets better with age.
So 4.75 inches by about 8 inches, 8.25 inches. So really just a nice, perfect little size. I like a bag like this for, you know, my day-to-day stuff if I don't want to carry a tote around something heavy. This would be also great for like the evenings, maybe going out to a dinner or something like that. Just perfect. You can put like a little bit of makeup, maybe a lip gloss, a wallet, a phone, just your essentials in there. And I love, okay, this price is unbelievable.
Yes.
$109.98, so you're saving $118. Really, you're getting a Dooney bag. This is American luxury heritage, something you're gonna pass down.
Yeah, so you invest in a Dooney, and we like to return the favor. And at a price like this, which we usually do our wallets at maybe on a good day, it's pretty amazing to get one of our star bags. I kept asking you before, I was like, are you sure that's the price?
Right, because it is just the price of like...
Of a wallet, yeah, on sale.
Amazing. All right, let's go through the colors again.
Let's do it.
All right. So here's down here, we'll start with the taupe. I love that color. It kind of reminds me of the elephant color you had.
Yes, that's exactly right. It's in almost like, a really interesting neutral, because not a lot of people have a neutral like the taupe.
Fewer than 100 in the taupe. We also have the black. And then here's the new color, Spearmint, which I really love. This is a beautiful shade of green, almost a blue green. Here is the red. Cannot go wrong with that. I bet that would look really good with an Americana outfit.
Yes, like jeans, white shirt. Of course, Angela, because she can wear anything.
Absolutely. This is the caramel. And then we have the brown tomorrow. That's, and it's spelled T-M-O-R-O. So I was like, what does that spell? Really great. Okay.
Really rich, kind of almost bark-like brown next to this caramel.
Amazing. All right, so how would you style this bag? Like,
yes, well, you know, I love a bag that I can take to any event. So I would totally rock this with jeans. I'm gonna just throw the red on because I must see what it looks like. Yes, the red's great. Yes, like I would wear it with jeans on a weekend, and then I would definitely take it to the baby shower, the brunch. This is also a great gift. You know, if there's anyone whose birthday's coming up, this is the kind of bag that you can't go wrong with, because everyone needs a Becca Crossbody. What would you do?
Beautiful. So I like to wear it maybe as a little shoulder bag.
Yes,
I like that. I think that's a real like Italian luxury look.
Yeah, it feels very kind of like I'm going shopping now.
Yeah, I love that. And then I like to, you know, keep my money close to me.
Yes. Yeah. Well, it feels very secure.
Yeah, very secure.
Having that magnetic closure that's, you know, very, very secure is very important. The last thing you want to do is worry about that with a bag, right?
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
kind of the most important thing.
All right, $109.98, incredible price and incredible savings. A savings of $118. You are saving more than you're spending, which is always great. All right, we'll start here this time. This is red, caramel, brown tomorrow. Here's the taupe, here's the black, here's the spearmint. A660982 is the item number. Still to come.